Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, I wanted to show you this. I just made this up. I've got a couple on the hook. I'm going to make a couple up. I wanted to do something with these dog tags, but I'm not going to be wearing them as necklace because I think having a necklace like this around your neck is a little bit dangerous. I have got snap away brake snaps that I can put in here, but then you get the opportunity to lose the necklace. So it's just an experiment that I'm making them up, but I won't wear them as such. But I do think they are a very cool idea. I've seen them on eBay and Etsy. To get a striker like this with what I've done, you probably pay about $60 for them. Now I can make them up for a lot cheaper than that, because I get all the gear for it, and I make my own striker and whatnot. I'm not making these to sell or anything. That's not what I'm doing. I'm only making them up for my own purposes. But anyway, I bought Fusion Gears selling these ferro rods. They're the little ferro rods, got 2 holes drilled in them. They specifically design them for paracord. Now they are 25 mils long, 7.9 mils thick, two drilled holes in them. I bought 4 of them. I'm going to buy another 2. I was thinking I might put 2 of them on my shoes down here. I saw Jim Thomas had 2 of them put on his shoes. I thought that was a good idea, so you could just carry 2 around. I was going to test one. I've got 1 there for testing, 2 for my shoes. I'm going to buy another 2 because I've got enough to make up. Then I'll probably make up 2 more. Anyway, I've got this one. I also bought 5 of these. I'm getting out. 5 of these things. Now these are just steel strikers. They're not real good, but they fit on the necklace really well. So I thought, I'll get them. They're also marketed as a scraper and bottle opener. So they've got the two uses. You can use them to scrape your ferro rod and use it as a bottle opener. I like the round bit because, as you can see, you can put it on the necklace pretty easily. So the whole necklace is got about 1 meter or more of this cordage. Now this cordage is actually the survival type, so it's actually got, the paracord has got tinder inside it. It's also got snare wire inside, built into the cordage. So this is the specialized one. I got 200 feet of it. I bought it from China. It was quite cheap actually. So yeah, I also think it's got another lot of red stuff in it that you can use as trail marking as well. I did look it up. I went back in my eBay listings, tried to get on it. I could not find. I found the actual listing for this, but it's no longer available. So they wouldn't tell me. just said this item is no longer available. So they wouldn't tell me what it was. I couldn't find out. I know it's got snare wire in it, and I know it's got fire cord in it as well. So I know that for a fact. Plus it's got 7 strands of the normal normal paracord as well, 550 cord, but it has got the extra stuff in it. So I've got a fair bit of the paracord, I've got the ferro rod, I've got a striker, dog tag striker, and I've got the little scraper and bottle opener on there, all on a little necklace all ready to go. And I thought that was quite a good thing. Now, as I said, trying to buy these, like, you can buy them, granted you can buy them. I don't know what happened to that scraper. I'll find it. It'll be here somewhere. Would have dropped it somewhere. Anyway, it'll be around here somewhere. Oh, I put it in there. Yeah. Trying to buy these pre-made ones, you pay a lot of money, and as soon as you add in a actual flint striker into it, the dog tag flint striker, the price goes up exponentially. I know just a ferro rod scraper and a bit of the cordage, you can pay $30 for them. So yeah, I know I didn't, making them up myself, I know I didn't pay that much for them. And as soon as you put a flint striker dog tag onto them, yeah, the prices go ridiculous. But I thought, I've got all the gear. I had the paracord and I had the dog tag strikers, and I thought, I may as well get the other few bits and pieces. And I had these little clips, and they were too small for anything else. So I thought, I'll try and use them, and they worked out really well for that clip. I could put the breakaways in it, but make it a little bit safer to wear. But yeah, I'm not going to wear it. I just wanted to make it up just for my own purposes. I might put them in as giveaways or something for some down the track. I don't know. Yeah, it's just something I wanted to do for my own fooling around, just seeing how it went. Yeah, the ferro rod little toggles are like $8 for 2 of them, so they're really cheap. And the scrapers I got from China, they were like $5 for 5 of them. So yeah, they were quite cheap. And I think I got the paracord for about $8 for. I actually think I got it on special. So yeah, I can't even remember. It was a while ago anyway, and I don't even know how much I paid for the little things. And I make the strikers myself, so yeah, definitely quite easy to make up. But if you're looking to make up something like this and you're into wearing something like that around your neck, it's not that hard to make. And yeah, these toggle ferro rods are a lot better than even any of the smaller ones, because they are a little bit more substantially thicker. Even though they've got the holes drilled in them, you still get a fair few strikes out of them before you get into the holes and the rod becomes useless. So yeah, they are a little bit better, especially than the paracord bracelet ones. So yeah, that's my main thinking about them. And of course, I was going to try to include an arrowhead piece of flint on it, but you can find rocks anywhere. Basically, you can pick them up off the ground. So I thought, no, I won't put an arrowhead on it. I'd just go with, you've got the ability to make a bit of a fire there anyway. You're already carrying the tinder on with the paracord, so yeah, you've got there until you've got the opportunity to get the fire going. You've already got opportunities to make the fire, and then you can find rocks. So yeah, so that was my thinking with it. But I thought I'd show you that. Yeah, I thought it turned out quite well. It was really easy to make up, and the components aren't that expensive. And those dog tags, you don't have to quench them, although punching the hole through it would be a significant undertaking if you didn't normalise it first. So I hot punch them, so I put it in the forge and then punch it through hot. But drilling it, if you didn't normalise it, the metal first, or anneal it, yeah, it would be significant, because they're as hard as anything. They'd be at least 60 Rockwell, and your burner, even with carbide tips, you're going to have a very hard time punching a hole through it. So yeah, that'd be a significant undertaking. So yeah, that'd be hard. It'd be quite a difficult thing. But you can buy the dog tag strikers, but I don't think they've got a, like the Chinese ones, but I don't think they've got a hole in them. I have got a dog tag striker, I didn't even check it. So yeah, I didn't. Anyway, thought I'd show you that. That's my latest project that I've been working on recently. And as I said, I'm going to make up at least probably one or two more, probably one more. I'll get one more, and I'm going to show you, do a video on testing one of them. I'll burn one of the little rods out, because I do want to test them just to see how they work, because these little rods aren't that easy to use. I know that for a fact. Just through my own testing with the paracord bracelet one, I did get fat wood to go, but yeah, anything else would be quite a hard ask. Anyway, thanks for watching.